What is up, people? Welcome back. How you all doing? It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been chilling. Not playing Call of Duty. Not really playing much of anything. Just chilling out, watching YouTube. I don't know why. Watching people crashing cars is just the funniest thing in the world. Especially supercars. I don't know why. Seeing them catch on fire, all that shit. That's what I've been doing. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't explain it. That's what I've been doing. I have no idea why. I'm playing Shadow of Mordor. And by the way, if you've not played Shadow of Mordor, you should go and play it. Because the next game comes out August the 25th. And it looks amazing. Honestly, it looks amazing. I'm definitely getting that shit all over that. That's what I'm going to do. So, if none of you know, I'm a bit of a car freak. I love my cars. I've had, so let's go through my history of cars. I've had my first car, a Fiat Uno 55S. Had a 55S written down the side. Beautiful thing. Had to rebuild the doors. Get rusted. Had a Nova 1.4L with a black roof. Love that car. I had a Corsa 1.4 SRI, a Corsa 1.6 GSI, and then I had an Astra GSI, and I had another Corsa GSI, and then by some weird chance, I brought back the original car that I had, which was the Corsa GSI. Sorry, I'm burping. Excuse me. So, and then after that, I bought the worst car that I've ever bought, which was a MG ZR 160, which basically was a Rover. It was fucking awful. The worst car that I've ever owned. I remember driving to work and the window just... I put the window down and it went at an angle, put it back up, went at an angle, put it back down, and it kind of fell, and I had to hold it to get to work, and one of my KPs managed to put it back together and hold it up until I managed to get to the garage and get it fixed. And then after that, I sold that car to get my first Evo. You know I love cars when you get an Evo. My first car was a red Evo 260. Love that car. And I sold that and got a Evo. So the first one was an 8. This one was a 9. Evo 9 360 FQ was an absolute fucking beast. It used to set car alarms off going down the road. It was an absolute animal. And then I wrote it off, which I was very upset about. Very upset about. I aquaplaned at like 60 miles an hour into a crash barrier. Wrote the car off. And people say you can't spin a car that's four-wheel drive. Yes, you can, because I did it. I'm living proof. You can do it. I did it. So after that, I got my insurance money, and I went and bought an Evo 8 FQ 340 MR, which has got all the kind of rally art style on it. The MR was a cool car, but after the accident, I couldn't drive it anymore. I couldn't drive it. I started getting panic attacks. I couldn't drive it, so I sold it, and I got my Focus ST, which I've got to say, I had my Focus ST for 2 years. It was a white ST, blue stripes down the side, saying ST down it. It was a fantastic car. I honestly can say the Focus, if you've never had a Focus, it was a fantastic car. I loved it. And it's not an RS, but it's little pops and bangs every now and then. If you like revved it up enough, it would just do its little pops afterwards. Fantastic fucking car. Loved it. Part leather seats, sat nav, electric mirrors, electric windows. Oh, black alloys. What a great car. Absolute great car. But then the thing happened. I started looking for another car. Now, there was nothing wrong with my car. It only done 49,000 miles. Not that much. So, like, let's rewind a little bit. And I kind of went and started looking at RSs about a year or two ago. But a year ago, not a year or two, a year ago. I was like, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I paid a little bit more of my car off, so I can afford it. That's what I did. I waited. I'm going to just, by the way, this is not how I want this video to be. I did not want this video to be with me having a game in the background. I wanted it to be me showing you my cars. But that kind of didn't really happen. I didn't really video my car, so that kind of went by the by. So excuse me for that. So I started looking at cars. And it's all very kind of good when you're looking at cars and you're kind of like, I'm just looking at them. But when you arrange to go and see a car, that's when things change. So what happened was a week ago, and I've been looking at RSs. I'm talking the Mark 2 RSs I've been looking at, which is what I've got. I've got a Mark 2 ST. And basically I emailed someone saying, can you give me like what you think you can give me for part exchange from ST? Didn't hear anything back. And then last Saturday, so this was last Monday, and then on Saturday I got an email back saying, from this garage, I'm trying to contact you, give us a call. So I gave him a call. The guy was really nice guy. So I was like, I'm going to come up and see it on Monday. I'll give you a call on Monday morning, make sure you still got the car. So I went out there Monday morning, because I still had the car, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And look, I'm not going to lie, it is bright green. Bright fucking green. With black vents on it, black alloys, 28,000 miles. No miles at all. And it's a 2010 car, so it's 7 years old. I fell in love with it. Took it out for a drive and that was it. Couldn't help myself. I bought it. So now, I picked my car up this afternoon. I'm now the proud owner of a green Focus RS. And can I just tell you, I did not think there'd be that much difference between an RS and an ST. But oh my god, there is. The car is a fucking animal. It looks like an animal and it acts like an animal. It is absolutely amazing. Now, talking from a person that's had three Evos. This car is a beast. For a hatchback, a family saloon hatchback, it is an absolute animal. So what I'm going to do, I am going to actually bring some videos and show you what my car looks like, because I can't put it into words. It is just actually phenomenal. It's such a good car. If you're a petrol head, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm a petrol head. I love cars. Like I said, I've had Corsas, I've had Astras, GSIs, Evos. You know what I'm talking about? This car is amazing. Please tell me in the comments what car you own, what car is your dream car. If no money was an object, what car would you have? I'm telling you, there's no better car than a Focus RS, honestly. Other than some kind of exotic car like a Lamborghini or whatever. That's my little rant over and done with. Just talking about my car and what I've done. Next video, I'm going to show you my car. Take it easy and see you later.